Hey guys, it's Will with 80s Nerdgasm. Unboxing time. Da-da-da! We don't do a ton of these for 80s, but we buy a ton of 80s movies, so I feel like we should, and I don't know really. I think the reason that we don't, as you can see, I've already opened this. And so I would guess that one of the reasons we don't do a lot of unboxings for 80s is because we're such hogs when we get 80s stuff that we get so excited that we just tear it open like wild animals and we forget to hold on to it until I just ripped this open as soon as I got it and I was like, oh shit, we were supposed to do an unboxing on that one. Cool. So I don't even have to, there's no pretense of opening the envelope or anything. I can just dig in and see what we got. Blu-ray pickups, we got 3. What do we have? As you may or may not know, we here at 80s Nerdgasm love Andy Sidaris. Guess what? It's the next 2 films in the BBB series, which I think stands for Bombs, Bullets, Babes. Does that sound right, Mike? Yeah, or like Bullets. Yeah, it's something like that. I think it's those 3 words. Yeah. So, Do or Die, and I'm trying to remember which one of these came out first. So I think it was Guns. So Guns came out in 1990, and so this is I think the 5th movie in the series, and this stars Eric Estrada, and Donna Spear is in it, who's in all of his movies, like all of his early movies at least. She's been in all the ones that we've seen so far. And I think Roberta Vasquez might be back for this one. Yeah, and she was in Picasso Trigger. And I think, if I remember correctly, he tried to recruit her for some of his earlier films, but she was pregnant, and so she couldn't be in them. But I'm like kind of amazed by the fact that Eric Estrada is in this movie, and Danny Trejo is in this movie. I forgot, this is like one of Danny Trejo's really early roles. So, here's a little synopsis of this movie for you. When it comes to guns, bigger is better. That's the lesson Eric Estrada learns when he makes the mistake of fighting against a sensational sextet of gunslinging centerfolds. Hell yeah. What else do you need to know? Nothing. It's guns. It's going to be awesome. So all of these movies, we're going to do episodes of our first watch series on, where we do like reviews / reactions, where we talk about watching movies and our impressions of them, and et cetera, et cetera. And we're also going to do like little over-the-shoulder unboxings, so you can see the discs and like the full packaging and everything. So hold on to your hats for that. What do we have here? This is Mr. Miyagi, Pat Morita in an Andy Sidaris film. Eric Estrada is back for more. So is Donna Spear. So is Roberta Vasquez. This is, I think this is one of the greatest casts ever assembled. It has top-line talent: Eric Estrada, Donna Spear, Pat Morita, and Roberta Vasquez. What do you think, Mike?
It's no Predator, but
it's pretty amazing, though. It's better than like Ocean's 11 or something like that, which is billed as having like this great cast, right? Exactly. This movie came out in 1991. And here you go. The rules are simple: win or die. Centerfolds, Donna Spear, they're really selling the centerfold angle, and Roberta Vasquez are 2 undercover federal agents targeted for revenge in this sexy action thriller. I love the fact that they're always undercover agents. There's always some kind of espionage and double dealing and government agency stuff going on in these movies. So, and then this other one, in like a total 180 from the ridiculous amazingness of Andy Sidaris, James Woods, is it plural? Yeah, James Woods, and Robert Downey Jr., this movie is called True Believer. It came out in 1989, and I think it's like a courtroom drama, like legal movie. And so this is, Mill Creek releases these, and we've done a lot of reviews of Mill Creek stuff, and so that's why I was excited to pick this up, because they've put out a lot of 80s stuff that doesn't have like a substantial historical reputation. So like Legend of Billie Jean, Silent Rage, Hard Bodies, like that kind of stuff. Although I've been rewatching the Gilmore Girls recently, and Hard Bodies gets mentioned a couple times on the Gilmore Girls. But they aren't like the big 80s movies that everyone thinks about and knows about. Happy Birthday to Me was one that Mike and I both really liked, which is like a slasher movie from the, when is that, like early 80s, 1980, 81? Yeah. And so they do a great job of finding these movies that aren't particularly well known, but that are really good. And they do these really cool VHS slipcovers too, which we really like. Especially me, having grown up in the 80s and like, going to the video store, 80s and 90s, and it just brings you back. It's got like a little drama sticker and the Please Be Kind Rewind thing on it and stuff. So again, we're going to do unboxings of all these where we just focus on the artwork and the discs and stuff, so we're not going to get too deep into that now. But this is True Believer, and this stars, like I said, James Woods and Robert Downey Jr., and this is, who was it directed by? Joseph Rubin, so I don't really know that name. Who wrote it? Wesley Strick. Yeah, so I don't know. So we'll report back to you on this, but it's the 30th anniversary of this movie. So 89 was a big year. What else came out in 89? Batman, right? Obviously. Crack House, which is one of our favorites. And then we have Do or Die in Guns. Andy Sidaris. So we'll put links in the description of this video if you want to go buy any of these or watch trailers or any of that stuff if you're watching on our YouTube channel. And if you're on IGTV, Instagram, and watching this, we'll tag relevant parties so you can head over to their profiles and find more information. My name is Will. This has been an 80s Nerdgasm unboxing / Blu-ray pickups video. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.